Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lorerim, an old man playthrough. To get my standard spiel out of the way, I am an older man living in Tokyo. My name is Sugamono Gaijin, and I play mostly open world RPGs on my older PC. When I say an older PC, I mean I'm running 2070, an NVIDIA 2070, which is which has seen quite a few generations, let's say. So, I am discovering Skyrim. I have never played Skyrim, and I thought it was a great idea to start with Lorerim. It was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated in the beginning, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And last time, we completed, I think we did complete, the Meridia's Order questline, which is a standard mod, which is apparently a well-known mod, and we completed that, and that was very good. We got a new companion for it. Where is she? She's somewhere. She's somewhere here. Oh, there she is. No, that's Bjorn. Well, we'll call her later. Ah, there she is. Paladin Marith. So let's try her out. I gave her a good armor, a good sword, and hopefully everything will be okay. Now we have a couple of things going on. So I have a ton of random letters that give me a quest every time. Let's see. I got this. Now, during our previous session, I got this interesting book, The Caches of Skyrim Ironbeard, which is, you know, a standard book. But when I read that book, I got this quest. Travel to the old wooden jetty. Now, I did a little bit of research, and I didn't know whether it's standard Skyrim in vanilla game or in the vanilla game or not. And the only thing I could find, and you can see it's 8:20 p.m. here, the only thing I could find was actually a mod, which is apparently called Siege at Icemoth. And to start, we go to the old wooden jetty. So let's give it a go. I have no idea how difficult that is, whether it's vanilla or not, but let's give it a go. Alright, so where is the old wooden jetty? Because I also discovered, it was not explained anywhere, that I kept losing money by fast traveling. I didn't know that fast traveling is not free in this game. Okay, old wooden jetty. So we'll go there from Solitude. So now I will walk a lot more than before. I have probably spent thousands of coins in fast traveling. Darn. Alright, Solitude. Oh, in the meantime, I also did a side quest which was telling me go look for a unicorn. Oh. I'll take that. Go look for a unicorn. And I did find a unicorn. That was easy. So I now have a unicorn horse. Well, it's not really a horse. A unicorn mount, let's say. Which is exciting. I'm not too sure whether I want to use it. It's a unicorn. You don't mount a unicorn. You respect it, you look at it. You pet it, but you don't mount a unicorn. Unless you're Geralt of Rivia, playing with Yennefer, but that's a different story. While we're waiting, I also had my dinner, and therefore I have my beer. I have a good beer next to me. and ready to attack the day. Alright. Catch it caravan. Oh, okay. Do I want to wait until daytime? Probably. I mean, if we travel...
Hello.
Hello. Would you have like a fire around here that I can... There we go. Cooking pot. I just want to rest around that fire. And here is my unicorn. Cooking pot. Yeah, it's used. Can I? No, it's just a cooking pot. I can't rest. Alright. I will just wait for till 8 AM, something like that. Okay, I think it's gonna be a good day. Guess that is Meridia's order house. Oh, I used to be their base. Did they leave anything interesting? Book. Hey, I'll take that. And a bed. Okay. Oh, there are tons of beds inside. Alright, we didn't really get a lot further than here. So... gonna get until here and then try to go to the coast. Oh, is that the place over there? Oh.
Fire's still burning.
Why does it show it's there? Wait, am I tracking the... no. There we go. Now we're tracking the right thing. At some point I need to go down. Can I just like jump, glide down? Gonna save and do that. Okay. That's a nice boat.
6 feet in front of us.
Never should have come.
Come on, I thought...
My feet. Don't tell me that was your best shot.
How tough are you? Level 15. Okay, so if you're just an example of what's to come, we should be good.
The end for you.
Take whatever your weak
Oi.
body wants to throw.
I was looking for a challenge.
Did I give a backpack to my other follower?
I was hoping
To
for
the
a
paladin, where is she? Paladin, do you have a backpack?
What is it, champion? I'd love to carry your junk. No, wait.
Yes, right. You do not have a backpack. Oh, and that could be why. Actually, you're very. You can't really carry a lot. What's going on here? Okay, so you carry this, but you. Or if I take your bow away, can you at least wear this? Oh, but you're carrying it. Okay, and now you're at 170. I am a little confused. But you can carry very little. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna give you some arrows. Iron. Steel. I mean, I'm expecting you to fight less with a bow and more with a sword, so... Okay, so what do we have here? The caches of Scorian Ironbeard, so yep, that's the one. And... Waterlogged Journal. Daedric Iron Armor. How good is that? 250. It's not really good, is it? How good was the sword? What do you mean you don't have a sword? What is that? Damage 36. Okay. So... Siege at Icemoth. So indeed it does seem to be this mod. So we are approached by a man at the undertow in Anvil today. He introduced himself as Marius Antonius. He was looking to hire some salesforce to aid him in an expedition to Fort Icemoth on some frigid islands north of Johanna. Now, I don't usually accept contracts. Okay, but I figured that it's been about 6 months since I've had anything other than dealing with pirates. Okay. Okay, so... What do I do now? What is this? Hold on. I have 2 quests. Locate the cache and go to Icemoth. Locate the cache. Is there a cache?
Stay close, boy.
Crate. Anything in the water? Couldn't see much in the water. Let's read this again. There's a chance on the top right, so on the right page on top, according to my man, there's a chance that one was hidden near an old wooden jetty. Okay, he's been held in pursuit. Hasn't given the slightest clue. Okay, and so there is something around here. Have a quick look. Known route. Key. An obscure note. Tayem Hekem. Is it like the first letter? T-H-E, the T-R-E-A-S. That would be a U, I guess. R, the treasure. E-S-H-T-H. The D-E-E-R-M-A-N. Dear man. A-R-E-R. T-T. Hidden. N-H-E-A. That would be near normally. Hidden. That's the first part. The second part is N-A. N-H-E. O. That would be the first letter of each word. The first letter of each word, right? N-H-E-A. N-C-I-E-N-T. T-H at the thick. E-T. H. I'll need to write it down, frankly. I'll take it for now. I'll do it on my own time. But it does look like it's the first letter of each word. For now, let's go to those isles. Save and go. Oh. Deal with the source of undead at Fort Icemoth. first and foremost, do we have like some friends or not? Do we have like other people, or we just have undead? Okay, so we have a bed, flame cloak.
We've had our fair share of necromancers.
Okay.
Wizards in general, actually.
Couple of potions. Let's go up first.
She wiped the floor with a lot of them.
Okay, not much going on. Salt.
Watch out for runes. I'm sure they're bound to be everywhere.
But based on description, I'd like to watch out for undead as well. Weight 9. Ooh, I love cheese, but
I'm glad I didn't have to learn in a place like this.
heavy shield. Can you carry? How much can you? Hold on. Where are you? Where is she? I think hers is 180 as well. Nothing in the chest. Nothing in the chest. Okay. Let's put on our ring of major lockpicking. Okay. That was the other way. I will take all of that because I need money. All good. More cheese anywhere? No. Now I found something interesting, which is if I give my cheese to Gore,
You looking at me funny? Something wrong?
not wrong, but something funny indeed.
Share the burden, blood. I got you.
I want to run an experiment. When I give you cheese in like a wheel, you give it back to me in wedges,
Alright.
which is quite interesting. Okay, how good is your shield? Yes, I want to look at your shield.
Let me just empty my pockets.
There is a 180 shield just downstairs, and this one is 150. Okay, so we're gonna take that.
On to the next fight.
Yes, and we'll give you the one which is 180. There you go. You're gonna be a lot happier with that.
What is it, champion? Let me just empty my pockets.
Okay, and Imperial Heavy Shield. Why is this one 200? Okay, so I don't need this. I'm just gonna let it go. Well, I'm gonna give you both. Alright, which one are you equipping? Yes, this one. Good.
Let's continue on then.
Yep. Alright, so what do we have over here? Okay, we can't camp here. Know what's going on over there. That's the boat in which we came. It's a nice boat. Alright, let's do a quick test and see how good or how strong those are. Yeah, I have a flametron. Gosh.
You hear that blood?
Yes. You got me. I have a flametron just for that. Alright. Okay.
We're ready to forgive you. What was that?
Okay. So that's good.
Stay down.
That looks feasible.
You're over before.
Alright, what do you have? Well done, sir. Have here forge. Mort flesh. Mort flesh. I don't think I had that before. Did I? Mort flesh, mort flesh. Oh yes, I did. Damage hell, damage magica. And I apparently even ate it. Okay, anything else here? A door. Alright, so we need to find a way in. What options do we have? Okay, so it looks like we only have one option.
It's a good try. I'll give you that. Kuiper's skull.
Okay, basic swords. Oh, we can rest here. That's nice.
Can't just be me.
If you want to heat this place up, that must cost a fortune. Alright, how are we doing?
You don't hurt me. Face me while you die, coward.
What happened? I thought I aimed that one pretty well. I want to test whether the spell that we got in... I forgot, where did we get that spell? I think Meridia's Order. I think, maybe? That is a fire spell, the one I have here. It's fire spell against undead, specifically undead. Regular fire spell, but they do more damage against the undead. That is this one. Does 187 damage, which is not bad. Does extra damage to undead. It's not crazy expensive, 55. I wanted to test that against these undead.
Time to face your demise, fool.
Okay, it does work well.
I never listen.
Is that a key? No, it's not. Battle axe. Oh, that's where you were. Extreme tactics. Haven't saved in a while. My beer is getting warm. Alright, what do we have? Alduin is real. Okay, so we came from there.
Here we go.
Guys,
Start running. Death awaits you, worm. Get down.
so undead, good undead. Oh, nice, rattling the bone. Another one, but a little bit less scary than the Temple of Meridia so far. I should probably we should compile a guide on, at least if you're a mage, when to start which quests. Because I mean, Temple of Meridia, the last section was brutal. Is that fire? Is that oil? I was too close. I hurt myself.
Weak.
Okay. I did something silly and I hurt myself. Nothing. Great.
This place must be crawling with spiders. Don't worry. I'm sure Meridia is watching over
Oh.
us.
Yes, Meridia is watching over us.
If I just saw something move in that corner, would you find it distressing?
No, I just put a Jamora. I don't know much about Cyrodiilic armor. They look low tier so far. Yeah, exactly. Darn. Okay, I'm good. Just avoided it. Hehehe. What did I do? What did I do? Sorry, guys. I didn't think it would take me out in one hit. I'm worried about this. Started during Meridia's Quests.
Would you find it distressing?
Okay, hold on. This is going to be number 2.
I knew I heard something!
Very good. There wasn't anything here to... Okay. Alright, so I will not...
Don't worry. I'm sure Meridia is
Okay, I will not waste time opening all the prison doors. There we go. This time we will be careful. Another book I have never read. So, does it? Sales will go to Markath. Okay. Guys. Again. Are you not tired, guys? Looks like a boss room or an enemy room. Okay, something there. How good is this thing? Oh. Oh. I wonder if I could enchant a helmet to get that. I'd like to get like the expert version.
Your death will be slow.
So far they're all level 1.
Stay down. Got time for some need.
So far they are all level 1. And did I just... I think I got an Eldritch page. I need to look at it later. It's good to have a recipe, but it doesn't tell you what it does. And I don't know where to find an Atronach forge anyways. Or at least not yet. Maybe during the vanilla game. I haven't really progressed the main quest in vanilla. I've killed 2 dragons and that's it. Then I stopped. I think after the Greybeard was my last mission for the main quest. I have nothing in my journal so far, so okay. So in case. I like the fact that my Dremoras are somehow resistant to fire. Good. Level 30. Money. Money's always good. Can buy new spell books. Okay. We came from here and we've explored most of the stuff downstairs. Where's that archer that just died here? Okay, nothing interesting.
going.
Crossbow mount. Crossbow mount. At least they don't seem to play on traps too much yet. So we're back outside.
Where did you go? For Meridia! Your choice.
Okay, we're still under attack, guys. Oops.
You don't hurt me. Stand back. Down a potion. And let me rip him in half for you.
A bit moldy, but nice. A lot of books I haven't read. Water walking. Could be useful one day. Oh, slaughterfish eggs. I have a mission where I need like 15 of those. I have no idea how to find them. Okay, we have a locked door and we have a corridor. That locked door is... looks like it's just a small room. Dragon hide. Oops. Okay, it's locked. Right, let's go the downstairs first. Okay, there's not much of a downstairs. Upstairs, what do we have? Locked. Cheese. Garrison Commander Girion. As you are probably aware, the ongoing war with the Dominion has made it considerably more difficult to supply the garrisons. Okay, for that reason I have decided to call those garrisons back for extra aid in the war. Let your men know that the next supply ship has been rescheduled to arrive earlier than originally expected. You should have enough time to prepare as a ship that will take you and your men back to Solitude, where you await further instruction. Oi! Oi, 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 oi! No! I couldn't get away, I was staggered. Didn't expect a human there. Okay.
Meridia, forgive you!
I was expecting you.
Fine, be that way.
Okay, ice arrows. Did I miss them last time? I don't remember ice arrows. And two dragons. Two dragon hides, that I recall. So all of that is good. And then the weird book, where is it? This one. Can't read that. The rest is fine. It's closed. Here it should be nothing. And second floor is where we want to be careful. The cheese, the letter. Oh, oi, 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 sorry, what's going on here? What is this sound? What was that weird thing? Oh, that's the end? Wait. That's it? Okay, so that's good. I can give that thief backpack. 25% harder to detect. Oh, nice. I'll give that to one of my followers. Key, money. I'll sell that. I will probably sell this as well. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. What else we have here? Nice, nice, nice. A clue scroll. Oh. Another clue scroll. So, I guess it's a mod where I go to the dwarf city, speak to the head magician, the Jarl's magician, the Jarl's mage, and he gave me Dwemer apparatus, this one, and you can, when you travel some distance, you can check the apparatus. One of those, it appears here when you activate it. Then you can check it and it tells you whether it's warm or not. Okay, Topaz Dragon Claw. I don't know what that is. Master Retort. Soul Gem free. Very good. When I don't know what that is, I just store it in my castle. Hoping that I will understand it later. Let me look at your helmet again. I like the design. Armor 120. Yeah, I can probably enchant that. 181, it's nice as well. Can probably enchant that as well. 90. And I have a lot of the standard armors, I just don't have a lot of the boots and the helmets. To enchant. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we have okay, we're here.
Don't tell me there's a skeleton that wanders around with a flame like a
Okay. Well. Okay, I'm just gonna check this here for a second, just in case. Nope. Yeah, check inside there. I think I did, not sure. Probably did this. This is my boat. My boat is there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we will close the session here. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a short one. This was the Siege at Icemoth, a Skyrim short mod. I wish you all a wonderful evening and see you soon. Cheers.